StatsCan recently released the average cost of a two-bedroom apartment for rent in the country of Canada. Vancouver tops the list at $3,170 per month. Toronto comes next at $2,690, followed by Victoria at $2,680. The report further goes on to indicate that rent for a two-bedroom apartment in the city of Montreal has increased 71% in the last 5 years, and that to rent a bedroom in someone's home in the province of British Columbia, you're going to have to be paying $1,000 a month. When we look at the idea that most rental companies will ask you for about 30% of your income to cover your rent, that includes the banks, that includes all of the industry, that's the industry standard. That indicates that to rent an average two-bedroom apartment in the city of Vancouver, you must make over $100,000. Now, the average person doesn't make that kind of money. In fact, in Canada, when you earn more than $111,000, you are in the top 7% of earners in the country. So how can we have an average cost for an apartment costing more than 90% of the country can afford? Well, what they want you to do is live together with people you don't know. What they want you to do is live in situations where you cannot, in fact, start a family, where you cannot, in fact, have the prosperity that used to be the promise of the Canadian lifestyle. Rather than come up with ways to improve the mass transit from the outlying regions, rather than find ways to improve the standard of living, all they have done is increase the rents and crammed more and more people into these major metropolitan areas. That's what the Liberal government, that's what the NDP are bringing to you. That's what they see as your future. That's what they understand as being the best way forward for them, but not for you. They don't seem to care about your standard of living. They only seem to care about making their very wealthy friends even more money.